often talk about Peterborough being a special place, a caring city, and I talk regularly about being proud of Peterborough, and it's become almost a personal catchphrase. But nothing makes me prouder of Peterborough than the way the community has responded during the COVID-19 crisis. And I would like to publicly thank a lot of the people who have worked with me and have worked tirelessly to support people during this effort. Because Coco Fowler from the charity Food for Naught has supported teams across the city delivering food to food banks. Hotelier Colin Wilson has been hailed as a hero by his wife for supporting his community under COVID-19 lockdown by cooking over 200 free meals a week. His local MP agrees with Mrs Wilson. Zoe Wareham, as a nurse at Peterborough City Hospital, had to leave her children with their grandparents due to them being particularly at risk of infection, but the hours she put in supporting people was an inspiration. My friend Zilla Hussain, the CEO of the Z Foundation, has been honoured for his services to the community in Peterborough during COVID-19. Along with his business partner, Chavdar Zelev, they provided thousands of free meals to the vulnerable and the deserving. He was honoured with an MBE, and again, he receives my thanks publicly. Ishfaq Hussain led efforts to provide meals to rough sleepers, and along with the charities Children of Adam, Unite for Humanity and the Garden House, they ensured rough sleepers were fed and housed during the outbreak. Thank you to Atik Raymond, Shaz Youssef, Stephen Pettican. They are good people, in part motivated by their faith. Takeaways and restaurants in Peterborough have been absolutely brilliant, offering free meals to the deserving. My Peterborough's favourite takeaway contest was a way to thank them for their efforts. Ronnie Chowdhury of the Bombay Brasserie, Zishan Mansur and the teams at Big Mouth and Five Lads, Tukir Tariq of Risk Peri Peri Grill, Becky and Emma at Flavour Takeaway in Chadburn, and the gang at Netherton Fisheries, and countless others all deserve mentions. As does Jackie Wood, the landlady of the Bull Pub in Newborough, because for her efforts supporting the village, and Wendy Sawyer of the Newborough Coronavirus Support Group. Peterborough is home to a number of community food banks. All organisers and volunteers merit thanks. I volunteered at the Millfield Community Fridge and was looked after by Carol Knight, and supported the efforts of Christine Nice at the Westwood Community Cafe and Erin Turney at the Thorney and I Food Bank. Last but not least, Stevie Wiley and Richard Bastow of the Coronavirus Heroes Facebook group led me to be dressed as Father Christmas, handing out presents to children, but they have been a real inspiration in Peterborough. It's a special place, Peterborough, with the Sikh community, the Hindu community, the Nepalese community, the 5 big mosques, churches across the city, the East Timorese community, Peter Tomac from Compass, that provide support to the Czech, Slovak and Roma communities, have all been absolutely marvellous during this campaign, as are the Peterborough Wombles, the new organisation that supports litter picking, etc. Family Voice, another superb charity. It's not difficult to say that Peterborough is a very diverse constituency with people from all sorts of different communities. We come from different faiths, different cultures, different communities, even different shapes and sizes, and even speak different languages. But we came together as one city. And that is why I'm proud of Peterborough, why it's such a special place, and why all these people deserve a specific mention. Thank you very much indeed.
We've heard in Peterborough about how it was the caring city, and I've heard it said many times before, but I think today we really saw that through the example.